And tonight, the Bishop Ryan Lions hit the road for their season opener as they met up with Southern McLean. The Lions are under the direction of second-year head coach Roger Coleman, who got the Lions to the playoffs last year. Now, the team lost a lot of its line to graduation, but does return a lot of quickness on defense and a potent offense with the return of running back Shanaza Udekwe, who missed almost the last 2 seasons because of an injury, and also All-State quarterback Ben Bull back in the lineup. So let's go to this, and we'll join the first quarter. The Lions are going for 2 after a touchdown here. Ben Bull hands it off to Udekwe. He'll go off tackle and bulldoze his way in for the conversion. The Lions are up 24-0 after 1. Now on to the second quarter. Bull with the quick throw, and he hits Corbin Okeson for this touchdown. The Lions continuing to roll, and they go for the 2-point conversion here. The jet sweep goes to Logan Merck. He cuts it back up and gets in the end zone. When it was all said and done, Bishop Ryan goes on to get Southern McLean 39-8. The Lions will be at Kenmare Bull Bells Brook Central next Friday.
Well, over in Harvey, it was the Hornets kicking off their season tonight as they hosted Velva. Both teams qualified for the playoffs last year, with the Aggies making it all the way to the semifinals. But graduation also has taken its toll on both teams, with both in a similar situation, with the return of most of their linemen while looking to fill holes in the skilled positions. This used to be called the Sandy Bowl, with brothers Larry and Brad up against each other. But Breck Doctor is now at the helm for the Hornets as we head down to Harvey as we pick it up early. Aggies with great field position to start their first drive of the game. But the Hornets D comes up big. Eli Doctor with the sack for a huge loss to bring up 4th and very long, and that's where Jersey Selzer would look to pass. He would find Gage Florence in behind the secondary. The big pickup would make it 1st and goal for the Aggies. Couple of plays later, Selzer gives to Florence. He jukes his way through the line and into the end zone. 6-yard score gets Velva rolling early on. Hornets hoping to answer on the ensuing drive. Gage Belford drops back to pass, looks to the outside, but Quentin Peterson jumps the route for the pick, and he had room to run, bringing it all the way down to the 16-yard line before being brought down by the quarterback. That would help set things up for Florence to run another one into the end zone. Aggies put up another 6 to make it a 12-0 game. They would go on to shut out the Hornets by a score of 38-0.
All right, meanwhile, the Ned Rose Cardinals kicked off their season tonight at home, hosting Bottineau. The Cardinals are in just their 2nd year of play at the varsity level, while the Braves were coming off of a playoff season. Although tonight's game was a non-region contest, it was a good matchup to see where both teams stand early in the season. Let's head to the east side of town for the Cardinals season opener. We'll pick it up in the first quarter. Bottineau's first possession. The Braves trying to set up the screen, but Ned Rose's Kelly Egan there for the hit and huge loss on the play. The Cardinals do get the ball, and then on the second play from scrimmage, Egan doing it on offense as well. As he takes the handoff, he makes the nice swim move, and then it's a foot race down the sidelines. He goes 58 yards for the score, diving into the end zone, and Ned Rose up by the score of 6-0. Now the Braves' second possession, and the Cardinals' defense tough again as Duncan Pryor and Nash Hastings combine on this sack and the big hit in the backfield. But the Braves do cash in on their third possession. It would be Ethan Hahn with the nice touch pass here to Bailey Burcham, who hauls it in on the 4-yard touchdown reception. The Braves tack on a 2-point conversion. They go up 8-6 after 1. Second quarter, the Braves driving again. Eric Ordonez on the reverse takes it down to the 2-yard line, and that would set up a Cutter Mulm touchdown from 2 yards out. And as we check the final in this one, it would be a tight one, but Bottineau goes on to get Ned Rose 28-26.
The Des Lacs Burlington Lakers debuted their 2018 team as the Lakers hosted the Rugby Panthers. The Lakers are just 2 years removed from their state runner-up finish and followed that with another playoff run last year. After missing the playoffs last year, the Panthers are looking to get back to the postseason, but will have a challenge before them with 3 of their first 4 games on the road as we go west of town to Laker Country. First quarter rugby with the big run as Kevin Vetch takes the handoff and scoots down the sidelines, picking up 40 yards on the play before being brought down out of bounds. The Panthers' drive would stall on their next possession. Quarterback Jaden Hamilton trying to improvise as he tosses it to Vetch, but it would be the Lakers' Caleb Bonas reading it all the way, coming up with the stop. Second quarter still here, and it's still a scoreless game. The Lakers' Bonas with the carry for 15, but he would get nowhere, and that includes the end zone as this one was scoreless at the half. They would need some extra time, but the Lakers pick up the overtime win 16-14. Other scores would be Carrington taking down Kidred 20-0, and Hazen doubled up Northern Cass 16-8.